Here are a few guidelines to help you write a proposal for the 2011 Writing and Social Justice Conference. We think you'll find that it's not that hard. First, a little bit about what proposals are. You probably know that proposals are designed to lay out your own response to a set of problems or a challenge or a prompt that's put out in the real world. There are lots of different real-world applications for the genre of the proposal. In this case, you'd be proposing a particular kind of presentation at an academic conference, and that makes a difference in terms of how you frame your proposal. When you think about writing this proposal, you should think about who's going to be reading it. You're basically proposing to the organizers of the conference, who are a group of SLCC faculty and staff, and they need to be able to see what will be the focus of your presentation. They also need to have an understanding of a little bit about who you are, and they need to get information from your proposal that will help them to frame the whole program and to tell the people who attend the conference what your presentation is about and how it fits with the overall program theme. This year we're really interested in exploring the idea of writing as a kind of activism. We are interested in understanding how we as citizens use writing to connect with causes we believe in and to stand up for things, how to engage with other people by using writing, and also how people use writing to challenge how institutions work when institutions are not just. We are interested especially in writing as a tool for change. So given that, what might you propose? Let's say you are a nursing student and you're working on a particular kind of project that connects with a population where maybe access to health care is an issue. Or let's say you're a chemistry student and you're interested in exploring how practices of chemical companies might affect people living in different parts of the world or in poorer neighborhoods or something like that. Or let's say you're a construction management student and you're interested in exploring access to homes and how green building practices might, for instance, connect more with people who are in need of good housing. All of these are situations where you might be able to explore in writing how the practices of those disciplines and majors and those career paths might connect with issues of social justice. And you might also be interested in thinking about how people within those fields and commercial paths, how do they use writing to make the world better, to make their jobs better, and to make the way that their jobs affect other people better. When you're writing your proposal, you should include the following information. You should give us your name and your contact information. Make sure that that contact information is the best way we can reach you, an email address that you check frequently, for instance. We want to know the title of your project or presentation. And we'd like to have about a 2-paragraph summary of what you intend to do in that presentation. This will serve two purposes. First of all, it'll give us more information about your project, which allows us then to see how it fits into the overall scheme of the program. But it also helps you to flesh out for your own self, not only what is the topic of your presentation, but also what are the sort of key points you want to make and the key evidences that you want to bring to bear, maybe even moves in your argument and things like that. So that 2-paragraph summary will help us, and it will also help you. You should also specify any particular needs that you have for audio, visual, or other kinds of equipment. If you'd like more information, and we certainly hope that you do, you can go first of all to the website, which the URL is right there. On the website there's a call for proposals as well as other information, and there's a handy form that you can use to write and submit your proposal. If you have questions, you could also talk to your instructor. You might also think about bringing your proposal to the Student Writing Center for peer feedback. Finally, if you have questions you'd like to email to the Planning Committee, you can also use the Submit the Proposal link on the website to do that. We hope to see a proposal from you for this year's conference.